Hello, it's Colette. Welcome back to my channel, and this is the weekly tarot card for the week commencing Monday, the 13th of March 2017. So thank you for joining me, and this is a wonderful card for the week ahead. It's the Ten of Pentacles, or discs. Sometimes you see that it's got wealth on it. This is the Rohrig deck, and it's one of the kind of darker cards in the Rohrig deck. It tends to use a lot of blues and pinks, but it's absolutely beautiful, and there is still the lovely blue successful colours ahead. So what does it mean? If we look at the card, you can see that there's a lot of almost treasure there. There's a sense of buttons and seeds and money and coins and all sorts of other little things there. Amazing card. And they all seem buried underground. So if you have wealth buried underground, or you have something saved, put away, hidden, then you're going to feel quite secure. So this card allows us in the week ahead to feel secure. It allows us to feel as though we've got enough, but not just enough, a wee bit more, a wee bit extra. And it can combine with other energies to bring out just a sense of good well-being and contentment, albeit in very practical terms. So in general, it's a lovely card, particularly if there's anything going on where there's maybe investments, or maybe you've applied for, say, some sort of benefit or whatever. This card will help gain wealth that can then be used, not necessarily just to live, but with a wee bit extra to be put aside. So I do adore this card. It's not one that comes out that often, to be honest, or not for me anyway. That's true. Anyway, let's look at what it means in the various different areas of life. If we look at it in career, it's good because it can mean that you could have some sort of financial reward this week, or feel that you've been given things in kind. Because if you look at this, the buried treasure is very mixed with things. So maybe in your job you might not get a rise, but you could say get a health benefit, or you could maybe get something that will help you plan for the longer term, maybe even told that your contract's been renewed and it's going to be longer. Stuff like that. So a really, really good card to have out for career. And if anybody has got various transactions going on in career to do with money, or benefits in kind, or you're asking for something that would make you more secure, this is a good week for it, believe me. If we look at health, again, it can bring a feeling of security, but also it's a wee reminder that some issues, some illnesses can be buried underground. And where it's a good card is that we sometimes get wee reminders when that happens. And the worst thing you can do is ignore the reminders. So with health this week, if you're getting wee niggles, say you've eaten too many antacids, and that's a clue that there might be something wrong with your tummy, something hidden, go and get it seen to. It can give clues in all areas of health of something that's buried, something that you wouldn't really see a symptom for. But then you get little hints, and you're meant to be acting on them, okay? So a good card for health if you work with it, and if you acknowledge that. Sorry, the light's getting a bit weird in here. There's just a massive fog come in across the valley, and the light's just going, but I'm going to keep on. If we look at it in love, again, it can be good for partnerships where there may be sort of investing in the relationships, investing money, maybe buying houses, or connecting, giving a ring, giving a sense of commitment and longer term stability. So as many relationships will actually realise that they want to go the distance in the week ahead. Also, if you're looking for a partner, I love the aspect of hidden treasure. they could be a bit deeper. There might be someone right in front of your nose that you're kind of ruling out because you're not looking deep enough. You might see them as a fun pal, and they might actually just adore you. You might see them as someone that's not your type, but you're missing that if you dig deeper, you would have a lot in common indeed. So be aware that hidden treasure, love-wise, could be right underneath your nose, and you might just have to dig for it a wee bit in the week ahead. Now, where wealth's concerned, it's normally a very, very good card with a wee if and but, and I'll tell you about the if and but in a minute. It's wealth. It's saying you're at a certain level now. Keep moving forward. You've got a baseline and you're not really going to go under that baseline. So work with what you've got. It's time to invest in your future. It's time to put your money where your mouth is, but not in a risky way. You know, it's like I've got this, but I need to put that by, or you know, I need to buy some books, or I need to do this. And it's a great one for those of you that are self-employed that will have enough money coming in, but enough to say, right, okay, but what do I need to invest for the future? It's that kind of card. Slight downside of it is it can make people very materialistic. It can make them, I want the newest couch, I want the newest decor, I want the newest car. And that's where it becomes a slightly negative card, and sometimes a very negative card. But if you watch out for that, it doesn't need to be that way. It really doesn't. So just if you've got this little sort of devil on your shoulder saying, I want, think of what more good you could do with the money that you were going to spend on something just truly materialistic. Would it not be better investing it for the future? Would it not be better burying it? Would it not be better putting it in a box and forgetting about it for a while, if you see what I mean? Bury some wealth in the week ahead and let it work as a background stability for you, and you'll not go wrong. So week ahead, 10 of this, Rohrig deck, absolutely lovely card. Enjoy and just watch out for the little wee warnings that come with it. So hopefully if you like this, give me a thumbs up, and I'll be back with another weekly tarot card next week. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoy it, and there's also a little PayPal donate button if you'd like to support my channel so that I can get better cameras and sound and stuff like that. But it's no pressure. It's just that if you want to support it, the wee button's there. Many blessings now. Thank you.